No one ever tells you this, but today I will. A 9 to 5 actually gives you stability. I know, wild right? But hear me out. Back in my corporate days, life was pretty simple. Wake up, go to the gym, get ready, head to the office, come home, eat, sleep, repeat. Everything had its pace, and it was pretty comforting. Now, well, I'm making my own rules, which is great and all, but it's also a bit of a mess sometimes. Here's the thing. I can't stay at home all day. Being my own boss is amazing, but I need space to get creative, to feel like I'm out there and not just in my bedroom working. My productivity is basically non-existent unless I'm in a cute cafe with latte in hand, the perfect vibe, and Wi-Fi that doesn't make me second guess my life choices. So, today's mission, finding the perfect spot to work in the city, somewhere I can create, vibe, and keep my boss energy alive. Let's see where the day takes us. This is my story. Good morning. Hi Chidi Squad and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am Chioma and welcome back to Double Days with Chi. If you aren't part of the family, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join the squad. We are a family out in the streets, and also we are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, so we would love the support from you guys. But anyway, if you clicked onto this video, welcome. So we are really going to do Vlogmas this year, and when I say that, every single day a video will be posted. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually doing a Vlogmas. Uber excited. As you can tell, I am in DC. I'm back in the States. You are basically coming with me on a day in the life as a female entrepreneur in her late 20s. For you guys who don't know what I do content creation. So this, I am actually monetizing YouTube, so I get paid from YouTube now. I also am an Airbnb host, so I have quite a few Airbnbs in and around London. With my sister, we've launched a business in Nigeria called High Life Concierge, where we basically help people who are traveling back home with events. And so we had like an event over October when we did our launch party. I also sell digital products, so I sell like done for you courses. I also sell like products which I've created myself, so this be like my Airbnb manuals, things to do with Airbnb, things to do with like tracking expenses. I love myself an Excel spreadsheet. I don't know if that's the consultant in me coming out, because I was living in Excel spreadsheets when I was a consultant. I basically am on the hunt for really good working cafes. Basically cafes I can go to and spend like a 9 to 5 day working as somebody who is a female entrepreneur, has multiple businesses and needs to get work done. So that's what this episode is going to be about. I'm going to go to the gym, that's why I'm up, because guys, I felt a roll the other day, so defined. I don't know if this is only me, and I could be a crazy woman, but here it is. Do you know that sometimes you can like a whole fabric in the roll? I haven't been able to do that in like over a year. So the fact that I felt it a little bit, just a small bit, I was like, no baby, you've been eating too much egg sauce, you've been eating too much jollof rice, you've been eating too much Korean food. Even yesterday I had myself some tacos, and I ain't gonna be hating on it. Those tacos were fucking amazing. I need to try and bring this back because I ain't having it. This was a lot longer of an intro than I was anticipating, so I am going to get myself changed and let's go and bake this back together. Why can't I love you the way that I want to? Maybe it's something, maybe it's nothing. Why can't I hold you? I don't care what anyone says. High School Musical 3, I thought number 2 was it. High School Musical 3 was a vibe. I'm sorry, I'm in my High School Musical era ATM, and I was just like, I had a High School Musical movie night with my friends not too long ago, and it kind of just reignited my love for the fact that this music slaps. That song, Now or Never, there's no way you can't get hyped listening to that song. That one and Scream just gets you pumped in the gym. So it's currently 10 AM. I'm gonna quickly write out my habits for today, so things I want to get done today, and then I'm going to head into the shower and obviously wash my body. Hey Chidi Squad, how are we doing? So as you can see, I have dressed up, I got myself ready. So Chidi and I are going to this cafe in DC called Big Bear, and obviously you guys are coming with us. She's already headed. I'm excited, and let's go to do some work in a cafe. Take my hand,
We're gonna go to Central Park as friends, lie under blue skies, sunshine, a bottle of wine, talk about our daydreams. Hey, it seems we're kind of alike. Wave our hands at every single airplane in the sky, under blue skies, sunshine, a bottle of wine, talk about our daydreams. Hey, it seems we're crossing the line.
How are we doing? So as you can see, I look completely different than what I was looking like yesterday. That is because it is a new day. I'm kind of doing a continuation of a day in the life, more so because yesterday was a low-key, just a little bit, it was a bit of a bust, I can't lie. We went to this place called Big Bear Cafe, and like we got a recommendation for TikTok, and so I thought it would be a vibe, and so we went and realized it wasn't for us. It was giving Shoreditch, it was giving Box Park, and if you like those sorts of environments, and by all means that's definitely for you. I don't like those kind of environments, so it just wasn't for me. And being one with nature, it was just taking it a little bit too far. Like I shouldn't have birds flying across my face as I'm trying to do work. And also we went on the weekend and they don't provide Wi-Fi on the weekend. And then we went to this other place. We've been there before and it would have been in a previous vlog. I'll link it up in the cards if you haven't watched that yet. But last time we went, and we only really went there for drinks, and we went around the happy hour time. It wasn't bad. I remembered it being pretty good and we enjoyed it. And so we went there again yesterday, and the experience that we got yesterday just wasn't it. It was giving racist vibes. We were the only like black women like at the bar ordering, and you would have these workers give us eye contact, acknowledge that we were sitting there, but then would just bypass us completely and go and serve the people who did not look like us first. We got like a bottle of Runard and all that kind of jazz, and it's just like these people are getting like Heinekens and stuff. I don't understand why you wouldn't want to make our experience good. And it's not that I'm just saying this for the sake of saying this. Another person of color, a black lady, also flagged that the server also ignored her multiple times. It wasn't just us saying this, it was other people who also complained about these exact same servers just not acknowledging the fact that we wanted, one, to order, two, to pay, and then when it comes to the bill, that's when you want to start collecting money as if you did anything. So yeah, I don't know, I don't think we're gonna go there again. And also the food was all right, because we didn't really get food last time, so we got food this time. The only thing that was good was fries, and outside of happy hour I don't think I would spend $11 on them fries. They gave us like a prawn cocktail, and it could just be this is what Americans call prawn cocktails, so if that's the case, take away the shade. I'm expecting like a mayonnaise ketchup mix. That's what I've understood as a prawn cocktail, not 5 pieces of shrimp on cold ice and ketchup in the middle. And if that's what Americans do as prawn cocktails, then by all means, then I just didn't know that's the thing, so it is what it is. I didn't know, but everything else wasn't great. It was annoying because the manager had to come over and like we spoke to him, explained the situation, he apologized, and he was like, oh yeah, the appetizers on me. I was like, well, we haven't ordered any appetizers, and he was just like, oh yeah, I've ordered this for you. And like, we didn't check any dietary requirements. And so I was just like, does it have any nuts in it? He was like, no. I was like, okay, does it have any cheese in it? I was like, yeah, there's a lot of cheese. I was like, yeah, I can't eat cheese. Like, I don't understand why you would say, oh yeah, I'm going to make this better for you, the appetizer's on me, you go ahead and order an appetizer, but didn't answer about my dietary requirements, so I couldn't eat the gesture of goodwill. Anyway, that is a bit of what happened yesterday, and we ended up just coming back. But yeah, that's basically what happened yesterday. Today is a brand new day. We are going to another coffee shop, which is another TikTok recommendation, so fingers crossed this one actually goes well. It looks good, and they have so many different branches in and around the city, so it must be good enough to have multiple branches, and fingers crossed it's good to actually get work done, because the coffee shops or the places we went to yesterday weren't, for me at least, environments where I could do work in. I will take you guys with me, so I don't know if this is going to be a day in the life. It's more going to be a weekend in the life now, because it has to be, because yesterday was not it. So let's go.
Girl, such a problem. Tell me what I gotta do so I can solve it, 'cause I can't solve it. And it's honestly insane how much I want you.
So I don't know if you can hear me. We are currently in Milan, so we essentially want to go to the 4-5 coffee shop, and we have gotten there, The issue that we had is that I don't know what's happening. There were so many people there. But we've come into Milan, and even just to find a spot, once again, it's completely and utterly packed, and I don't understand why. It's packed at like 9:45 in the morning, and I'm just gonna work through all the stuff that I need to get done today. I have my list of things to do. Anyway, let me start because it's 9 and I don't think it's gonna leave until late today.
Oh, it hurts to be so close. I just gotta know for sure. So tell me if you love me lots, so love me not, 'cause I don't wanna be the only one. Just thinking, did you ever really give it up? What we had just made you up. So hold me close and say you won't let go.
Hey G-Squad! So we are finally coming back on camera. We have literally been doing coffee shop hopping since 9 AM and it's coming around like 3 PM. We left Gregory's coffee shop, which is actually pretty good. The only downside, and this is like really minor, is that the tables are tiny. But as coffee shops go, after my man's my favourite, it's my second favourite. Like I can actually get stuff done there. So we're heading back home because Chidi did some shopping at Whole Foods. So we are going to drop off at the flat and kind of figure out what it is we're doing next. Today's been a very good day. See you all.